Welcome everyone, I am Admin1 of VinyFX. Today we're venturing into a scenario that I've been meaning to get to for some time, and it's really just my luck that no one else has gotten to it yet. This is Marathon's Spacial Outpouring, a scenario released sort of out of the blue and mysteriously by someone about 2.5 years ago. They uploaded it to simplicity.com with, I think, little to no announcements, and it's definitely an avant-garde scenario, and in a different way from Huge, because while I think this one does have its sense of humor, for one thing, the humor isn't so much a community in jokes, but for another thing, it seems to possibly have a hidden message to it. Some might even call it psychedelic. Great menu theme, by the way. I'm not sure what this image is exactly, what it's supposed to mean, but good enough apparently to share again in the menu. Let's see if this gives any info. This was done by Josh Landry. Oh, interesting. Some music is from Nurse with Wound and Coil. Those are some good artists there. Simon Dupuy? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. But he apparently supplied much of the textures. Oh, okay, no, stolen from Portal Sigma. Hey, what the hell? Oh, okay. So, this scenario is just 8 levels. And right off the bat with the title screen, you wonder what's up. This seems like it's a scene from a carnival, maybe kind of a blurred in-motion picture. Or it might be one of those light shows, like one of those Christmas light shows that gets hosted in towns sometimes, like it has been here in Boise, Idaho. I certainly think of Christmas lights with the different colors and the bell light formations over there. It just kind of goes on like that, with no words or sound. I wonder if this is like some kind of entry way, passageway, or that's what it's supposed to represent. But anyway, right off the bat, you see there are some mixed textures from different scenarios. There's Marathon 1, there's Marathon 2. And I don't know how well you can hear it, how well the headphones are picking it up, but there's some ambient music loops. These are some really good textures. Just one tile of one of these would be good for an album cover. Maybe I'll use it for different soundtracks, including, well, maybe it'd be redundant to make a soundtrack to this scenario since there's already music, but I suppose if nothing else, you could always disable ambient sounds and listen to my soundtrack. Enough about me for the time being, though. So this is a save pattern, but it doesn't work yet. Nor is this shield charger. Some flickering lights, some distant, seemingly inaccessible scenic areas. Yeah, looking at this map, I guess these are stairs. Okay, so would it allow me to climb in and out? Can I access this? Almost looks like it'd be a place that would teleport you out. But this is definitely one of the scenarios that has made me question where I'm at and really pay attention to the scenery and what it could mean. The alignment and the mixture of all these textures isn't exactly perfect per se, but it does give you pause and kind of make you think. Before I access that terminal, I'm going to take a dip and see if there's anything of note around here. Some interesting floor tiles there. I don't really know what I'll find. Maybe nothing. Still, I think it's pretty nice and courteous of the creator, Josh, to put some stairs in for us in case we decide to sate our curiosity and don't feel like having to quit or kill ourselves to go back to the start. Is upstairs too? Yep. It's like a nice little swimming pool. I do wonder what kind of place this is supposed to be. Oh, hey. Here's our first friend. Hey, what the hell? Power emitter gloves. The repeater pistol. You saw that, right? Give a little... Oh, it really beats them back, huh? Oh, you can punch fast, too. It's like in Rubicon. Spoiler alert. I know we haven't done the Rubicon playthrough yet, but I've played Rubicon before, though I've never beaten it, and... What the hell? Basically jibbed it. It turned it into one of the kind of gore scenery objects you find in Marathon 2, but the color seems to have changed. Probably in accordance with the monster and the kind of blood it has. Seems to be a possible secret passage, but I can't quite fit through it. It's just a bit too small. It's very strange. I wonder if it's accessible from the other side. That'd be an interesting trick. We'll have a look. Let's see this somewhere else, but see if there's anything down here. Seemingly nothing. Oh, but I see there's another pool on the other side of that wall. Oh no, it's not accessible. This is a little gate. But anyway, I wonder what kind of place this is supposed to be. If it's like a alien fortress, if it's supposed to be kind of some kind of public space, possibly like a liminal space, or if it's some kind of hallucination. Certainly with the imagery and the sounds, the general offbeat feeling of the whole thing, you could easily think of this as some kind of drug experience the protagonist is having. Although the exact connection to the trilogy, or at least intended connection, is not clear yet. It still has the Marathon symbol at any rate. Okay, so that's an interesting image. World voice. Your arrival is timely. Such a mess these bumbling creatures have made of my multi-tiered world. Sounds like something I would write, huh? What's with that? Wait a minute. Can I go back? Okay, so there's this image. I don't know if that's some kind of distorted image of a structure we'll later encounter, like a level. Looking at it, wondering if that colorful design in the middle of that maze there is supposed to be it or something like it. I speak in capital letters. I lack the patience for exposition. Currently, you reside in your sanctuary at the base of a cone enclosure housing a number of floors. So this is my sanctuary, huh? Why a cone enclosure? I suppose the idea is that as you ascend, the reality bends more, becomes more complex. If you succeed, you will return here. Succeed at what exactly? Just surviving? Suffice to say, you are a being of some ability, but the creatures you meet will talk down to you. That's all, huh? You are the shiny new head of my mop. It is my hope you will enact my plan without needing to be directly told. The source of the mistake will be made clear. Flip on the lights to start your journey. Choose a master wisely. I don't know what that is either, but I have to turn on the switch, huh? I can't access this terminal yet. I don't think I can get up there. Probably doesn't matter. Nice beams, though. Oh, hey, look, the light switch is indicated on the map. Perfect. Get the feeling I'm going to get ambushed. Okay, nothing yet. Just a green blob lighting up. Is the flickering going to stop? Yes. There's a nice, dramatic, long flicker there. Alright, this looks even more beautiful, all lit up. Just took a snapshot. So that light switch probably activated this stuff too. Yep. There's some neat little musical noises as it charges. Oh, I need this too. Good. Save. Looks like I just need to access this terminal over here. Salve. Yeah, that's the Latin greeting. Nice little doodle there. I don't know what that's supposed to mean too. It says, hello, yes, are you awake? Ah, good, yes, I can see you. It's been too long since Dogen summoned you. One could sleep forever in the soft blue glow of this place. You've seen our map view, it bears the shape of a holy relic. The shape of a holy relic. But I'm afraid our entire enclave is overrun by disgusting insectoids. We're going to need to develop a real strategy, and there's little time for explanation. It's a good thing I found you before Dogen or some other ill-intentioned entity. Who knows what corner of Wonderland you could have found yourself in. I wonder why Wonderland is bolded. It already feels like you can make a story page out of Spacial Outpouring. Much as I need to do with this, the huge game, obviously. I understand that might be a little tempting to peek beneath the bridge, but if you do, be prepared to experience 1,000-fold gravity, or some other such utterly unfair nonsense. His language-less mannerisms allow him to unfeelingly observe his subjects buckle under the pressure. What would his languageless mannerisms have to do with that exactly? Essentially, I, Salwe, and the other caretakers of lower floors, Ain, or Ain, and Ashita, have codified corporeal bodies in order to avoid the experience of very real murder at the hands of some rather unsightly creatures. We have survived, but have lost the ability to interact with the physical world. If you have any physical strength to do so, I recommend you disembowel every last one of the foul monsters. We've really no idea where they came from, and it certainly wasn't the fault of any of us three. I can assure you the integrity of our trinity at least is sound. 400 years now we have existed. Quickly then, let's be off. I shudder to think of their corrosive yellow bile staining our temple tiles. Okay, chapter 1. No other text or noise or movement. Just kind of a massive color there. Alright, and we're already off to a heavy start. Oh my god. That's an enforcer, shooting a very strange projectile that once again has the... Oh my god, that's so fast. Even faster than the Rubicon pistols. Might as well just save my ammo here. Oh great. Trooper. Where is it? Alright. Could probably do a run punch on it. That was kind of funny. No alien weapon to pick up that time. Makes the Marathon 1 noise. Before proceeding, let's see if we can marvel at all this. It's beautifully jagged, kind of abstract, but kind of orderly structure. The power emitter gloves may take some getting used to. On the one hand, they're certainly more powerful, but on the other hand, it can be a bit harder, I think, to keep a hold, so to speak, on enemies when you run punch them, because that pushes them way out of the way, and you have to quickly track down where they are to do another run punch on them. It's kind of easier when they're not knocked back so much, at least sometimes. Let's read what this has to say. The same symbol again. Salway. Your mission is to reach the central Zontrol room so that we can disengage the safeties and obtain the charge crystals. You can view the crystals and hear the signature otherworldly whine of the observation lounge behind you. Okay, so that's what that noise is, which is vaguely musical. Kind of reminds me of Bowl of Heaven, wouldn't you know? You will come to associate this sound with the severe distortion of time and cataclysmic events. Currently, it would seem you are locked in this area. According to Dogon, your kind is only permitted into the main complex through the doggy door, pictured here. Doggy door. And even then, only by completion of an elaborate obedience test. If you find this too degrading to your dignity, you can look for another way in. Interesting. I wonder if that is a hint towards a secret in this level. That would perhaps even lead to a secret level. Although, there's only 8 levels in this scenario, so I wouldn't want anything to go to waste if I could help it. But anyway, I think, given by what Salwa was displaying when it showed doggy door, and given what it apparently takes to go through it, an obedience test, I think it's just referring to a terminal. This is very nice here. Oh, this is a different voice. Okay, yeah, I'll just go like this. It's a bit less efficient perhaps, but fast enough and helps avoid the risk of getting hurt. See some fighters over there. Alright. I'll see if I can find a safe pattern somewhere around here. Wary of going just about anywhere. I might be ill prepared for some kind of spawn that happens. Interesting. How would you get on this ledge? Doesn't look like it'd be feasible to do so by jumping from over there around here. The wall between is too wide, I think. What's this? I wonder. I know that designing maps can be stressful, but I can't help but get the sense that whoever made this level had some fun. Ah, shit. Okay, that's enough of that. Ooh, wow. Some good scenery. Can I even shoot through here? Well, I won't test that just yet because I don't have much ammo. I also appreciate the relatively different approach here of giving you relatively light combat situations, but also light equipment with which to deal with it, at least at the beginning. I get the sense that things will build gradually over the course of the scenario. See, that looks like a bad place to fall in, because I probably wouldn't be able to get out. And I need to get to a save pattern somehow. That's the doggy door. Okay, so it is actually a door. It just won't open yet. Here's a save pattern. Wait, it doesn't work yet? Shit. Is that a fighter or a trooper? Okay, well, this is manageable. Okay, it does work. I just was slightly away, too far away. Okay, this is good. And this is the triple burst fusion gun. So I suspect that it's modified like the other weapons. And I can appreciate that approach. I think on some level, this scenario presupposes a level of familiarity on part of the players. The ambient noises get quieter. Now I'm going to save again and see what happens if I go down here. Yep, doesn't do anything. Oh, okay, it does. I was about to escape and go back to where I was. That's pretty cool. I suppose this area has something similar. Yep. Let's try again. This might be one of those things that takes me a bit to get. All right, here we go. I guess that's all I need from this floor. Not sure where to go first, whether to go back where I was or go here instead. So far, this path has yielded me more supplies. I also think I have a fairly good idea of what enemies I should take care of using the power emitter gloves. Or at least which combat situations. If there are too many of them and or in close quarters or something, I may have to use weapons, but I think I'm going to see how well I can do just relying on the gloves. Things are getting a little eerie now. I've dropped down here. The musical ambient sounds have stopped. There's this weird, transparent pseudo-circuitry type curtain. Oh, here are some different musical background noises. Oh, hello. Just step on here. Fuck. Wait, damn it. Wasn't prepared for what happened with that fusion gun. Oh, look. It's a possibly deliberately untextured wall. And some more, even eerier musical noises. Maybe less musical, but interesting noise, ambience. Get the feeling I'm gonna get some more. Oh, fuck. Well, at least I know how powerful that weapon is now. So, I'll go back. Maybe this time I'll just see what happens when I go this way. This looks like a teleporter. Nothing yet, though. Nice red adaptation of that Marathon 1 wall, though. Actually, this almost seems like it'd be a crusher. What happens if I go down here? Probably nothing. Yeah, let's go back up. Okay, so this is where I teleport then, if that happens. Interesting. I feel like there could be some enemies lurking here. Or that these could be crushers as well, that they could close down after a pivotal moment, particularly when I might need to get out. This doesn't open yet, so I guess the answer is to go back to the wing of the map where I died. Alright then, so I know when I teleport to where those monsters are, I'll stick to these pistols. There we go. Come on, you prick. Here we go. Fucker. Okay. Right. Ah, oh, damn it. This gun is a fucking recoil. Knocks me back and makes me lose traction. It's kind of a clever, dirty trick that it makes you spawn away. I wonder if maybe the idea is not to try to retreat back in here, but just charge ahead. Seems to work so far. I can funnel them this way. They're going to come back this way. Ah, shit. Where's that? Ah, what a waste. Okay. This is annoying. What happens if I go down here? Maybe I'll try saving my ammunition and just punching these guys. Alright, that just worked. Okay. There should be a hunter and cyborg coming out of my way. Oh, they're fighting each other. I'll leave them to it for now. Yep, I can hear them fighting still. I think this cyborg survived. Yep. It's on the radar. Alright, that worked. I'll see if I can explore this area more. Seems like some kind of core here. That's interesting. There's always something in every room that catches my eye. Okay. Sorry, a psychedelic conveyor. There's a door that won't open yet. Oh shit, here we go again. Coming this way. Interesting marathon logo back there. Oh, there's one. I'd like to go back at this point and save, but I don't think I can. I have to find a roundabout way to get back to where I was. It's a really unfortunate angle to be coming at an enforcer with. I feel like I can't face it just yet. I get the feeling that if I walk in there, there'll be a spawn, some big ambush anyway. Oh, well, here we go. That thing's too inaccurate for long distances. There's some terminals, I believe. So worried there's going to be another spawn ambush. The scenario's got me on edge in a unique way. Okay, that was ammo. That's nice. But what I mainly am looking for right now is a save point. What's this say? Ashita says, wait, it's a different drawing. Kind of. If you'd rather avoid the haunted basement, you can open the control room's main door with this fail-safe. Switch on the upper floors. To get there, enter the glyphic dens to the north. Enter the glyphic dens to the north from the large clearing just to the right of this room. Okay, keep to the right and avoid any pitfalls. and you should reach some tesseracting corridors that lead to the failsafe. Keep some ammo handy. You may need to shoot some switches. I actually don't know what the word tesseract is. Look. Or I forgot anyway. Tesseract is the four-dimensional analog of the cube. I suppose that's kind of like in reference to the 5D space phenomenon in Marathon. Okay. Failsafe switch. Don't think too hard about Dogen or his games. His higher-minded tests are often circular, designed primarily to see how far he can guide one into illogical spirals. He spent too long in the upper atmosphere, and answers to some foreign whispers. This is AIN, or EIN. There appear to be some esoteric sigils, although there's seemingly cheeky stuff like what looks like a smiling cat towards the middle of the bottom. You can reach the control room by following the glyphic dens to the northwest and dropping to the haunted basement. There's a switch which lets off a timed series of doors and elevators that will take you to a tesseracting corridor that leads unimpeded to the control room. It's the straightest shot you've got, but you'll have to be quick and you may only have a single chance. I feel like I'd rather take this option by Ishita. Oh, that's good. See where I am on the map relative to the instructions. I'm thinking of following the first plan because, gosh, this is weird. Because I still don't have a safe pattern in sight, and I want to take the route that most ensures my not having to repeat anything. Okay. I'm trying to see what that is. Oops, shit, I didn't do that. I meant to hit the map button. At least there isn't a splash damage for that. Whatever. Hi. Where is it? I don't think my punchy game will be fast enough to avoid the primary fire from the troopers close up. Oh shit. What the fuck? That was some rapid fire fusion fire. I have never seen anything like that before. Holy shit. Well, this doesn't appear to be the haunted basement. But it is something pretty formidable. Save point. I'll grab that fucking fast. There we go. Yes. My time is actually up for today. Next time on Marathon Spatial Outpouring, we will cover Frosted Palace of Enzyme and beyond. Until then, thanks for watching. I look forward to the rest of this scenario. This looks really fascinating. And I'm interested in perhaps going back over different parts of it to take alternate routes, at least for this level, because I understand there are, at least according to the terminal, the AIs rather, 2 different ways out of this level. And I'd like to explore the other option at some point. We'll see about it. See you next time.